Hi everyone, my name is Cassidy McFadzean and I'm very honored to be a finalist for the bpNichol Chapbook Award. I want to express my gratitude to the Meet the Presses collective as well as to the jury. It really means a lot to have these poems read by two poets that I admire so much. In particular, reading Betsy Warland's Bloodroot was really important to the early stages of working on this chapbook, so it means a lot. This is Hafez, the toy poodle, who will be hanging out as I read some poems. So the chapbook is third state of being, put out by Gaspereau Press, so thank you to Andrew Steves as well. I wrote the chapbook after my mom passed away in 2020, and the book is a crown of sonnets, so the last line of each poem is the first line of the next poem, and they all sort of come together in the final poem. I'm not going to read the whole suite of sonnets, but I'll read a few just to give you an idea. The way loss ricochets through memory, altering every moment that preceded, those left behind forever changed by it, with renewed engagement tending ever loyally to the earth and its labors, like caretakers in the palace gardens. All I feel is detachment from my surroundings, lost in the labyrinth and its hedges. Did those circumstances truly occur between us, or were they part of a shared hallucination? That when I close my eyes, you're still visible. I felt the earth altered when you left it, and all of possibility replaced with inertia, the strings of gravity suddenly detached. The strings of gravity suddenly detached, as if emptiness cast over every interaction, a lack that cannot be replicated or restored but hangs limply, just out of reach. Now that you've left, it's as if nothing in childhood was ever real, or if life did occur as imagined, after a certain moment it slipped away, the train on the track released its brakes. It leaves a feeling of falseness in its stead, a doll in the crib to replace the crying baby, all the toys once gifted sealed in a chest, the reverberations of your hopes for me, realized or discarded, ran through my body like an electric charge and its aftershocks. Like an electric charge and its aftershocks, the way you filled in the blanks of memory, even when you weren't present in their occurrence, supplying names and dates for my retelling. An uncanny ability, you reveled in stories. You were omniscient observer to my life, witness with a slated interest, and in your absence, there is no one to report failures and successes. Without you, life rings the same note flatly. There is nothing to bring rise to crescendo or fall to diminuendo, but with dullness merely presses on. And once robbed of your presence, how can I be certain moments occurred as I recall, whether all that unfolded wasn't fraudulent? Whether all that unfolded wasn't fraudulent. Uncertain I'm the same person in the pictures. I seem to have been altered on the molecular level. Worse, I'm inattentive to this shift, a traitor to myself, like a chicken that doesn't realize it's been beheaded, but keeps flapping on for a few minutes longer, unwilling to accept its new condition before collapsing in the dirt and the bed straw. If I concentrate hard enough, is it possible to live in a palace of memory I can build inside my head? Do I remember our last time walking together, the last instance I allowed you to reach out, to hold my hand, without fear of shirking it, and the moment I did, rejecting your touch? So I think I'll end there, but thank you so much again. Congratulations to the other finalists, and say bye from Hafez and me. Bye.